Words have immense power. Power to survivors! Those words and the power behind them has been abused by Alexa Nicholas and her Eat Predators movement. Is it really even her movement? A new bombshell investigation uncovers political, social, and financial interests, bringing the real power to Alexa Nicholas. Joe Dunn is a former state senator and former head of the California State Bar. He was terminated from his position after being investigated for ethics violations and was later charged on 3 counts of moral turpitude relating to the misappropriation of state bar funds. His business partner, Jeff Anderson, is the legal representation for many high-profile sexual assault accusers, including Alexa Nicholas. Joe and Jeff have worked together for decades, parading around their star clients to push legislation reform in as many jurisdictions as possible. Their ultimate goal is to extend the statutes of limitations to cast the widest net and collect the biggest payout for child sexual abuse victims. Of course, this means a deeper pool of cash for Jeff Anderson and associates to dip into. It sounds like a win-win situation. Survivors of sexual assault get justice, and their lawyers get paid. At what point does client advocacy become client farming? Is there any oversight into the kickbacks received by complicit players of this lucrative game? You may be wondering, what material benefits are being exchanged to run this machine? Let me list them for you. Alexa Nicholas receives free press for Rolling Stone magazine, Los Angeles magazine, The Hollywood Reporter, and other publications that closely monitor and conveniently coordinate articles at her beck and call. Joe Dunn has received campaign donations via his Friends of Joe Dunn Fund, to which Jeff Anderson and associates contribute thousands of dollars. Jeff Anderson and his clients get invited to the most coveted entertainment industry functions. The most recent one being the Grammy Recording Academy funded and hosted Music Cares Person of the Year Gala.
Don't come
Alexa
near me.
Nicholas.
Do not near me. Do not come near me.
All attended. What purpose does rubbing elbows with gatekeepers like Russell Simmons serve a survivors movement? The same purpose served with $1 million in gifts given directly to Joe Dunn's state bar regime from disgraced and disbarred lawyer Tom Girardi. That's bribery. And the California State Bar may be more than interested in Joe and Jeff's meddling in activist movements like Me Too and Eat Predators. Who will hold them accountable?
It is fire. That is correct.
Who will hold them accountable? We will. Investigate Joe Dunn. Investigate Jeff Anderson. Investigate Alexa Nicholas and stop client farming. Now I shall read a selection from the investigative report that was released. You can go to my Instagram account at Lapi So Savage on Instagram, LAPI So Savage. Investigative report, Eat Predators. Last year, 2022, was a year of triumph for Alexa Nicholas. She was awarded the PAVE Inspiration Award for her high-profile activism in the fight for survivors of sexual assault. PAVE stands for Promoting Awareness, Victim Empowerment, founded by assault survivor Angela Rose in 2001. This organization is committed to supporting victims who find themselves seeking support, community, and justice, while shattering the silence that protects predators and their enablers. The award is seemingly the perfect ornamentation to validate Alexa's efforts through her trademark Eat Predators movement. Is it really her movement, though? A deep dive into the background of both Eat Predators and Alexa Nicholas uncovers many false claims made by the former child actress, insidiously rooted into her corrosive agenda to platform herself over real survivors. At her protests, she screams, "Power to survivors!" But all the power goes to her. Who does she answer to? Who funds her? What is the end goal for Eat Predators, and will there ever be an end to it? Explore the inner workings of the movement and untangle the truth that has been woven through Alexa Nicholas' web of lies. To read the full report, follow me on Instagram, Lapi So Savage, L-A-P-I So Savage. Thank you for listening.
And how? Beautiful.